reference pages because they're a little tricky. So here's an example of my title page. I'm just checking to make sure it does say running head, lowercase h, colon, and then my short version is Dordt Federal Credit Union. My long title is about me moving forward with Dordt Federal Credit Union. There's the student name, class name, and professor's name, and then remember to update because we're going to be moving into a new version. Oh, and I also have my number there. Making sure I'm in Times New Roman, 12-point font, or Arial in both my header and in my body. And I just want to make sure I should be in double spacing here, and I am, and both of these should say add, and they do. So all's well with that. There's my title page, and I've got my three major sections: my introduction, findings and conclusions. I've got my subheadings in bold, and they're left aligned. Background information, here's my paragraph about why I'm interested in this company, and the position I'm interested in is in the thesis spot at the end there. I have my questions. I added something about the history, so I put it first because logically we talk about what happened in the past before we talk about what's happening now. And I made sure I plugged in my company instead of the company. And I added some questions about my position in particular I'm interested in. So now I'm ready to do references. Oops, I cheated. We'll start over. What you want to do is put your cursor at the end of your document, which you have so far, and you press Control and hold it, and then you press Enter, and it'll give you a brand new page. Because we did our header, it's going to continue. Okay, some of you had this question. Our sample in the book, and it is true, is supposed to have a different header here. It's not supposed to have running head on every one. You guys, I'm not holding you responsible for that. That requires setting up a new section, and it just seemed like a lot for us. We got enough to worry about. But you see, I am still centered, and that's good because I need to type the word references. And if you've watched the other ones, you know that I'm just going to capitalize reference. I'm not going to bold it. I'm not going to make it some crazy font. It's just references. And it's centered. Now I'm going to hit enter one time. So there's no extra space up here. There's no extra space. I just hit enter, and I'm on double space. I'm coming up here to make it left align. And here's how you make those hanging indents so that that first line will stick out. Right-click your mouse, and you'll get this option. Select paragraph, go to special, and this is the only time I know that you will use this, but here's hanging. Hit OK, and now as I type it, we'll just roll on over. So let's say I have author's last name is Jacobson, comma, R. My date is 2017, comma, May 1, period. There are periods in between each of these. Let's say the article title is When lowercase it, credit unions do better business than, I'm making this up as I go along, than regular banks. The publication, let's say it's out of Forbes, that gets italicized. And let's say I got it online, so then I would say retrieved. See how it just rolled right over? Retrieved, what's today's date? May 30, 2018 from http://www.forbes.com. Next citation will be flush left. And that's how you do it. If you have any questions at all, you can call me. I am home this weekend.